Hey everyone, I am going to take you through a sample cool down flow that's great post-workout. So let's come seated on our feet and we are going to sit up nice and tall, and I want you to inhale, reaching the arms up, and exhale, arms go down. Inhale, reach the arms up nice and tall. Let's interlace the fingers, releasing the index fingers. And then we're going to exhale, reach the arms forward. Let's round out the back and shift from side to side if that feels good. And we're going to take the hands, interlace them behind the back. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blade together. Really puff out that chest. Keep the core tight. So we just don't want to put that chest forward. We really want to keep the core engaged, almost like your shoulder blades are being tugged down towards your tailbone. And breathe. Good. And slowly release. We're going to take the arms above the head again. You're going to grab that right wrist and you're going to bend to the left side. So really stretching out the right side of the body here. And up and over to the other side. Good, and back to center and releasing. We're going to come onto hands and knees. Set yourself up, and what I want you to do is take your hips all the way back into a child's pose. If you want to make this a deeper stretch, you can take the knees as wide as your mat, really shoot those hips all the way back, and then walk the hands forward. So if you want to make it an active child's pose, take your fingertips and almost like you're trying to pull the floor towards you. And you're going to hold it here and breathe in and out. Taking another inhale, nice and deep, and exhale. And now we're going to make it more of a passive child's pose. So we're just going to let our body hang here and take another couple deep inhales, filling up the lungs, and really long exhales. So take the time to enjoy this stretch, downloading all the work that you did. So one last inhale and one last exhale. Good. And now I want you to walk your hands over to the right. So again, we're stretching out the side body here. If you want to make it a deeper stretch, you can place your left hand on top of the right. Keep those hips reaching back. Deep inhale, long exhale. Good. And let's walk our hands back through center. We're going to do the same stretch on the other side. Take that right hand. Let's make it nice and deep and really take those hips back. So feeling the stretch down the right side of the body. Taking another deep inhale in and exhale. Good. Walking back through center. All right, we are going to come into a downward dog position. And what I want you to do is step the right foot beside the right hand. You can drop that back knee. And we're just going to take our arms up and reach. Opening up the chest. Good. And taking the hands back. Come back into that downward dog. And then this time, we're going to bring the right shin parallel to the front of our mats. And we're going to come into a pigeon pose. Just stretch out that glute a little bit. So you can stay here sitting up nice and tall, or if you feel grounded and you feel secure, you can take those hands and you can walk them forward and just kind of let your head hang and breathe. So feeling that stretch in the glute, it should feel really, really nice. Good, and then slowly coming back up. We're gonna step that right foot back. We're gonna go back into that downward dog. We're gonna do the same thing on the left side. We're gonna step that left foot beside the left hand. We're gonna drop that back knee and we're gonna reach, opening up the chest, taking our gaze towards the ceiling. Good, and back down. Same thing, step back into that downward dog. We're gonna come into that pigeon pose one more time. And again, if you feel that you have the space, you can take the hands, you can walk them forward, and just let your head hang. You can rest your head on the mat. You can rest your head on your arms. Good, taking one last inhale here. And exhale. Good, coming back up. We're gonna come back into that downward dog position. Taking a second here to pedal the knees. Shake the head yes, shake the head no, whatever feels good. And we're gonna walk the hands very slowly towards our feet. So we end up in that nice forward fold here. And you can bend the knees, you can shift the weight from side to side. Good, and now we're gonna slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Head will be the last to come up. And we're gonna roll the shoulders back. Take one last inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale. And there you have it, a sample cool down flow that you can do at the end of any workout.